Stratcoming is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 22, NCAA Baseball 22 Oregon State Franchise Mode.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Gators taking on the Beavers. First pitch coming your way next.
Look at me, look at me, look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and downgrades. Nothing had to be new to me.
Just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Steven Matz.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
So just about set now. Now it's going to be Grady Sizemore.
Leading off for the Gators, the center fielder, Grady.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses, and we're underway in this interleague matchup. Left-hand batter waits.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Minoso towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Let's take a look at the lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Austin Hayes.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
So digging in, Larry Walker. There you see his May and June numbers so far. Next offering is down low. 1-0. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
The first baseman, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
So 2 down now, and here is Jimmy Fox. Big time power. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next pitch is outside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Now a screamer into the outfield. Sheffield makes the catch, and that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound now, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Bottom of the first, and now here is Luis Aparicio.
Leading off for the Beavers,
It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-2 now. Good eye in that spot. Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player inducted into the Hall of Fame. And here's a 3-2. Line drive. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. And this offense is really clicking right now, Chris.
That's a good feeling in that dugout over there. You feel like when you walk to the plate, you're going to get a knock, you're going to drive in a run, you're going to do something productive, even if it's just get a walk to keep the line moving. And that's a great feeling to have. They've got it bottled right now.
Now the left fielder, Minnie Minoso.
Little Louie may have been the first player from Venezuela to make it to the Hall, but there'll be plenty more behind him.
The 1-0.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that skips into dirt. Next pitch is popped up. Fox under it. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
First baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell digs in now. Bagwell hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher. Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. And a ground ball to first. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that extends the inning.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
Next pitch in the dirt, and a count even 1-1. Bagwell off of first with 2 away. deGrom checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. The pitch. Right down the chute, and a count 1-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
2-2 now. He swings and fouls one off.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The 2-2. Stays alive. Comes the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. We played an inning, no score. Johnny Bench now at the plate. bench,
Leading
struggling
off
on the
for
road this
Florida,
season.
the
Better
catcher,
results at home.
Johnny Bench.
Matz back to work.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do? The pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Sheffield makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
And I'll tell you something else about Bench. He was at the heart of one of the greatest teams of all time, that Big Red Machine, and he deserves a lot of credit for their success.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right
it.
there. I know that was a
The
ground
left
ball,
fielder,
but it
number
was
25,
absolutely hammered through the
Austin
infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Second inning here. No score. Out to short. Oh, great stop. The throw on to Cronenworth. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Here's Machado. Not having as much success with the bat here at home
Leading off
as you
for
see the
Oregon,
splits.
the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And takes low for ball one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 1-0. And Manny gets a piece. Righty delivers. Foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Chases that one out of the zone, and one gone.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just
Batting
drifted
sixth,
too far in on him. I think
designated hitter,
that pitch is just a
Rodney.
little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate.
2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
In the air, left field. Hayes settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Jake.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in San Francisco. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman,
Mats back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Jordan Lawler. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And he deals. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way,
center fielder,
but that time,
24,
a little anxious.
Brady Sizemore.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Grady Sizemore. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1 and 1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Strike 2. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again.
Ball, that's out.
Good eye right there. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
DeGrom keeping him close. Wilson Ramos comes up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Buxton on the run. That's in for a strike. Throw. Got him. What a laser from Johnny Bench.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. That missed inside. Ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And the righty deals. And the pitch is in for a strike. Full count now. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Now, here is Luis Aparicio. And now it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1-1 now. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker.
Leading off for the Gators, the right fielder, Larry Walker.
And the pitch. Here's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. The 0-2. Popped in the air, left side, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ncaa.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Fox. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch just misses. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The next offering misses, and now 2-0. And a pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed
The
it.
catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench getting ready to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Buxton under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Minnie
The
Minoso.
left fielder, Minnie Minoso.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next to hit, Jeff Bagwell. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And here it comes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Up the middle. Rogers picks it up over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
So up next, Gary Sheffield. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And the slider just misses. The count 2-1. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And a pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Cronenworth throws on to first. And they get Arenado for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck.
How was your Sunday?
That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Brendan.
2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Rodgers, the next to hit. in there, and it's 0-1. The Y to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Bagwell takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning. Here's Manny Machado.
Leading up for the Beavers, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The right-hander back to work. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate.
Boo-boo.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
It went boo.
And now, Franmil Reyes. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that's in there for strike one. And a curve misses outside. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Jake.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. His first at bat was a strikeout. Up the middle. That's a base hit. And that gives Byron Buxton a chance to hit with 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cronenworth, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. And it is 2-1. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
2 outs. Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Ramos at the plate now, and that's inside. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch way upstairs.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kick steals. Popped up. Bench drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking for a while.
Back here in San Francisco. And here is Michael Conforto.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Toss to Bagwell. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
And now Jordan Lawler. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missed.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 24. Grady.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Grady Sizemore.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Bounce to third. Machado throws to first in time. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a speed threat. Luis Aparicio.
Not shortstop, Luis.
DeGrom back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. him swinging. And there's one away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And here is Minnie Minoso. And a base hit into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's a big power threat. Jeff Bagwell.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And he deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Warren Spahn getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Hernandez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Minoso stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now back.
1 down. Gary Sheffield digs in now.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Coming up on pitch number 100. Probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boo.
And the 0-1. Left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Here's Manny Machado now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. DeGrom checks the runner, and he just got his hand in there. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. That's in there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Warren Spahn takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First and second, 2 down. And now the DH, Franmil Reyes. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 0-1. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. Two outs, bases are full. Next offering way off the plate.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Here's a 1-2. Fouled off. He was late.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Left-hand batter waits. That's off the mark. 2-2. Bases loaded. 2 down. Next offering is down low. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch, not close. And a strike on the outside edge. And a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker.
For Florida, the right fielder, Larry Walker.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers up and loosening in the pen. Clippard getting loose as well. And the pitch. And now 2-0.
2-0.
And a pitch. That's a laser base hit.
The first base.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Jimmy Fox will hit next. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The lefty to 1-0. Inside, just missed.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next one misses, and now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The tying run at the plate. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Walker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's ball four.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
First and second here, no outs. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And there's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Nolan Arenado getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Now a high fly ball out to